Hi, I'm Mike Turner. I've developed a set of rules that I call my 10 essential rules for beating the market. Rule number 5 is the avoid emotion rule. It's all about not marrying a stock. It has to do with the emotional attachment that too many investors have with a stock. Let me ask you a question and be honest about your thinking in this. Are you married to a stock? I find many investors are married to a stock. Here's how it starts out. They buy a stock, it moves up, maybe it's paying a great dividend, maybe they've owned it for many years, and it's done well. It's not maybe doing so well right now, maybe it's gone down a lot, maybe it's actually lost a lot of money in the last few months or few years, but they hang on to it because they're married to it. They like it. It's a good company. They got good management. There's just a lot of things to like about that stock. But let me tell you about being in love with a stock, being married to a stock. And this comes as a shock to a lot of people. That stock does not love you back. It doesn't care that you're trying to build up a retirement nest egg. It doesn't care if you're trying to put your kids or grandkids through college. It doesn't care how much you've bragged about it. It doesn't care about you. It's just a piece of paper. And too many times when you get married to a stock, you start making decisions about whether or not you're going to stay with that stock, get in, buy more shares, get out, based on emotion instead of rules. And one of the worst things that can happen to an investor is to become emotionally based, to make your decisions about investments because of emotion. Because with every marriage to a stock, one time or another, it will happen. There is no doubt in my mind it will happen. There will be a divorce. You won't like it. In fact, in many ways, in many times, the divorce has already happened and you don't know it. You come home of an evening and you fix dinner and thinking that your stock's going to come home and share dinner with you and you're going to have a nice evening together. And your stock doesn't come home. In fact, it left a long time ago. You're losing money. You don't know when to get out. You don't know how to look at your basis with regard to taxes or anything else. You don't know. You're tied to it and you won't face reality. Here's the thing that's important. When you buy a stock, think of it this way. It's just a piece of paper. Rule number 3 says the only reason to buy that stock is to sell it. That was the only reason you got into it. So do not get emotionally attached to a stock because it will hurt you. It will cost you money. Set yourself up a set of rules. Let your rules make the decisions, not your emotions.